Good evening, everybody.
You're not in focus. Not because you were sat back. So, yeah, you got to sit behind me.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Okay, we're here.
We're good. Right, hello, everybody. We're here. We're live. Hello, Dom. Hello, Simon, Keith, Sam. No, you're all here. Kim's been on Facebook. He's coming over to YouTube. That looks about it at the moment. How are we all? We all okay?
Yeah, I'm better. I'm
You're
not
better.
ill anymore.
You're not better. That's good.
Is Dom staying with us tonight? Dom, are you staying with us tonight? Question from Mother. Well, I can't have to make it. That's very rude.
Yeah. I hope you're all well. As usual, we're doing our usual thing of bouncing around different messages at the moment while things are getting settled down. Yeah, we're back. It's week 14 already.
Mm-hmm.
How do we get to here?
There's Lee. Hello, Lee.
Lee's in. Hello, Lee. Hello,
Stop
Jen.
putting your mouse in the way. You keep bringing it
I
up
do
on the
keep bringing it up.
thing.
Yes, I forgot about that. That's up there. If I do, where are we? We're on that one, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
If I do that one and fade across, then you won't be able to see it now. Right, we're here.
We're here.
I don't know how many people are going to be here tonight. We've got 7 on Facebook. I've got
7 on YouTube.
7 on YouTube, 3 on Facebook. Wow. I think it might be a quiet night tonight. We've just heard from Alex Whiting. She's not going around tonight. It's an absolute disgrace.
Yeah.
She hasn't asked for permission to have Friday night off, so I don't know where she is.
Skiving.
And I know the Whitbreads are up in the Lake District, stand up in Grasmere, which is an absolutely beautiful place.
Still, why can't they watch?
Well, I suppose they could. They might.
You've got... That is a very long whisker that's going the complete wrong direction. It's coming up like that.
Just pop straight back out again. Have to take the other option, aren't I?
Corinne's in France, I believe, for her birthday for a week, month. I can't remember how long she said now.
God, that was a big one.
Told you.
Anyway, it's gone now. It was Corinne's birthday this week. Happy birthday, Corinne, if you do watch this back.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, David. It was your birthday this week as well.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Uncle John, if you somehow.
And happy
hear
birthday, Uncle John. Yes, it's your birthday
today.
Although I don't think he's here now. So
Happy birthday, Grandma, for Sunday?
No.
Saturday?
No.
When is it?
What's the date today?
24th.
24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th. She is on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Happy birthday, Grandma, on Tuesday. Grandma was in on Facebook. I don't know whether she still is or not because you can't actually tell who's here or who's not. Evening Lewis.
Also Charlotte's birthday. Happy birthday, Charlotte.
Happy birthday, Charlotte. Who the hell is Charlotte?
I don't know. Ask Lee.
Lee, who the hell's Charlotte?
What's that?
Tom. It was mine and Tracey's anniversary yesterday, wedding anniversary yesterday. I posted what is our favourite picture from the day up, and my best man has just commented that it was an outstanding photo. Remember the day very well. Hope I did it justice. You certainly did, mate. We also met his wife-to-be, or his wife now, there.
For the first time?
For the first time, yeah.
So
And we were talking about this last night.
It's a 4-course meal.
We did have a 4-course meal last night. Yep. We had a nice bit of smoked salmon to start off with.
Mm-hmm.
We had a nice slow roast, a bit of slow roast pork.
Which you had for lunch again today?
Which we did have for lunch again today. Because there was quite a lot left over.
Mm-hmm.
With various nice things, including you being attacked by flies.
Yeah, little fly keep flying in my face.
We had roasted tomatoes on the vine and all sorts of things like that. It was very nice. Yeah. And then we had lots and lots of lovely cheese, including a local cheese called Angiddy. Charlotte is the person I spoke to Vodafone that tried in vain to get us a better mobile deal.
Whoa.
Lee, if you want a really good mobile deal, go and speak to Three. They're much, much better, mate. We're currently on unlimited data, unlimited phone calls, and unlimited text for £20 a month.
Your wedding anniversary. Let's get back to that.
You know, bit consumer advice don't help. Not sponsored by Three. Yeah, we had really lovely Angedi cheese, Angedi cheese, which is a local cheese, Wye Valley cheese. It's a soft, it's very similar to a brie type thing, but we bought it 2 or 3 months ago, and it's now really nice and creamy and ripe. It's lovely. And then we had apple pie and salted caramel ice cream, because that's how we roll.
And you were reminiscing on your wedding day because I kept asking loads of questions. It was a bit like a film, really. It's like dad's side of the story, mum's side of the story, and then they meet up and share the exact same story.
Yeah, it was nice. It's nice. We had a lovely evening, didn't we?
We did have a very nice evening.
And because of that...
And we had a very nice sweet wine as well.
We did have a very nice sweet wine now, and I can't remember what it was called.
Rubis.
But Rubis, that was it. It was, I think we got it from either Aldi's or Lidl's. It was Lidl's. It was a red sweet wine that tastes incredibly intensely of chocolate. It was quite yum.
It was really yum.
But yeah, because it was our anniversary yesterday, we've got a very special round tonight, which is all about anniversaries.
Whoa.
No, it's not all about our wedding.
I know one person would do really well on that.
Dom, Joe and Kate, Dom and Joe would do well on it.
Yeah.
I suspect not many other people would. No.
Oh, I think she meant on the actual.
Oh, well.
Go back to
there.
Yeah.
Minstrel. Oh, yes. Oh, dear. I appear to have a frog stuck in my throat. It's not COVID. It's definitely not COVID.
I thought she said, is it called Kermit?
It's definitely not called Kermit either. Yes. Yeah, we've got to dig out the... Dom's work colleagues wrote an alternative speech for Dom to read out. Or an alternate version of his speech, rather. And, yeah. You say you nailed this, mate. Do you reckon you were sober enough to remember everything that happened that day? Because I'm not sure I was. I've never drunk that much alcohol.
You said you were sober enough to remember it all.
I've never drunk that much alcohol and been sober at the end of the day before. It was a hell of a day.
I'm so hating
Hawkesbury's are here. Hello, Hawkesbury's. Hope you're all well. So yes, we've got our general knowledge round as normal. We have got science round. Holly's doing a science round tonight.
I wrote my own questions for once.
Holly has done a round on science tonight. I should be doing a round on anniversaries. Not specifically our anniversary, but on anniversaries. We have got a very sweet picture around this time. I think you'll all like that. What else have we got? You did a round on
European international registration codes.
Yeah, there you go. We'll explain well on that one if you can't work it out beforehand. And then we have a round called Cover Me Up.
Are you going to show off your
I wasn't.
Tracy?
Can do. Well, Tracy bought me a little dinky prezi for our anniversary. You run specifically on your wedding.
Oh my God, Scott McKennan. Hello.
McKennan?
McKennan?
McKeon.
Shut up.
Scott. Hello, Scott.
Hello.
Shirts are always on point, mate. Aye, Captain. Yeah, Tracy bought me this lovely little viewing glass. I'm looking at you through it. You probably can't see that, but there we go. Yeah, and it just sort of collapses down. Disappears.
It's old,
it's rather
isn't
cool.
it?
Yeah, it's lovely. So it's just fallen over.
Bad timing for last week because we couldn't watch.
Yeah, Scott, what was all that about?
Yeah, Mum
What was all that
watched.
about? You could have played the video on Thursday night or something. We could have sat and watched it then, mate. Not that we haven't got the video, the DVD of it anyway.
2 copies.
We've got 2 copies, haven't we, at the moment?
Yeah.
Yeah, we still need to give that one away.
Yeah.
I know who we're giving it away to as well,
Me
don't we?
too.
Scott, the guys that are on Facebook can see Scott posting. Scott is a wonderful, wonderful musician from the wonderful band Rusty Shackle.
Very sweet.
And Scott was the provider of one of the best live bits of music we did for our quiz when he did Verb's Bittersweet Symphony on the violin.
Never
yes.
save the moustache off.
Yes, the moustache is very much on point, Scott.
It has to stay. We've discussed as a 3 of us.
Well, we bought the DVD when it came out,
Yeah.
and then Holly got the last lucky bag from the birthday bash. So we now have 2 copies of it, and we are going to give one away to a good friend of ours.
Yes.
I hope you can hang around for the thing.
I'll
Anyway.
expect our last name wrong.
Yes, dude.
Disrespect.
I know. She's not turning up for the quiz, and now she spelt our names wrong.
Hello, Joe. Hello, other wakelings.
Yeah. Anyway. There we go. It's an antique monoscope from 1914. I missed all that stuff out. Hello, Webs.
Got a very
Hello,
fancy
Wakelings.
embroidery
Yeah.
on.
There we go.
Little strap bit
A little
on as
strappy
well.
back on the back. Don't break it.
I'm not going to break
That's
it.
right. I'll lay off. There we go. Yeah. So that's the rounds for this evening.
What we're drinking.
What we're
Excuse me.
drinking? I am on Dead Man's Fingers spiced rum, with soda and apple juice and a shot of a really, really hot, spicy ginger drink that I found. Just a little bit of that in there. Hello, Lid. Bob Peverett's here. Hello, Bob. Bob's one of those.
I mean, what did you buy for Mum?
What did I buy for Tracy? I bought her a dozen white roses that I'm currently complaining about because they're absolutely shocking quality. But there we go. So hopefully soon she'll have 2 dozen white roses anyway. But some of which are a bit shabby.
Fatal mistake. Jason forgot his drink. Be right back.
Uh-oh. Yeah, never forget your drink. What are you drinking anyway?
I have. Oh my God, Katie Jane James.
Okay.
I'm drinking. What am I drinking? The Impressionist.
Infusionist.
Infusionist. I can't read it properly
Infusionist.
for me. It's only side on.
I can't read it either. But
Shut up. Chocolate and orange rum with the last of the Coke, and there was about that much Coke.
yeah, it wasn't a lot of Coke left tonight. Bob, gather the old family round, mate. We're having a quiz in a bit. We
We're
have
not
got.
sitting here talking.
Yeah, we have got 11 minutes until we start the actual quiz proper. What have we been up to this week, host?
Nothing.
There we have. We went out. We photographed sunset.
We did.
We went up to the Cayman, little white house just above Monmouth. Got some nice photos from up there, didn't we?
I finally finished my 6th module on my diploma.
Yeah, that's only taken
3 weeks.
at least. Although she has now been bribed into doing the rest of her.
Lee, I've been bribed to get my own laptop, even though I've already got one. If I actually finish this before I start my proper coursework at Hartbury.
Yeah. Which I think is, you need to do, really, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Good.
What's that?
Sadie. I asked if she's coming this week, and she said, of course.
Good. Yes, bribed.
Bribed.
Finish the course, finish this diploma before you go and start your BTEC thingy, and you can have a laptop of my choosing.
I think it should be of my choosing since it's my laptop.
I think it's my money paying for it.
Lee already gave me the last one. I know. It's mine up until I get the nice one. I do appreciate it.
What we got? We got 7 on Facebook. We've got 13. We've got 20 people in. So we did a bit of sunset photography. Went out with our friend Jordan. Had a play with his gimbal. He's got a gimbal for the camera. It's very true. We did. Mike and I cut our teeth on the Technic 1210s at Bob's. Bit of that, mate. Wiki wah wah and all that. But yeah, other than that, we went out and did a bit of shopping the other morning, didn't we?
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Did we?
Yeah. We went and got the pet stuff. Went to Sin City.
Oh yeah.
We got out alive. It's okay. I can drive fast.
Not in that car, you can't.
No, you're right. I can't in that car. Went and bought lots of pet food and things like that, didn't we? And 1 or 2 bits in the shop for dinner yesterday. Because it was... Yeah, they don't sponsor us, but I shall tell them. Give them their name. Yes, I did wear a mask. We've been wearing masks for quite a while now. Because with my asthma, I ain't take no risks.
I'm pretty sure my immune system's slightly damaged.
Yeah, because the thyroid.
On that terms, I've now got another doctor I'm talking to.
Yeah.
Just to remind you, you haven't done the what?
Just to remind you, you haven't done the. Can you take it off? You're a cheeky bugger.
What's he on about?
I don't know.
Lee,
what are you on about? Just to remind you, you haven't done the. Everything's ready. We're there, aren't we?
What?
Everything's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't know what he's on about.
I don't know what he's on about either.
Lee, you've confused me.
You've confused both of us. It doesn't take much.
It doesn't take much. Sponsored, what are we drinking? We just did it!
Lee, pay attention, man.
Dead Man's Fingers spiced rum.
I'll even go and get mine,
apple juice, soda water, and a small shot of a very spicy ginger drink that I've got. What are you all drinking? More to the point.
I have the Infusionist's chocolate and orange rum liqueur, the last of our Coke.
So I should be drinking the rest of that straight in the second half. It's a good job your science round's in the first half, isn't it? Yeah.
And my extremely long word is the second question. Yeah, I wrote my own round this week.
Yeah.
Which is good. Hello, Sadie. She's here this week. Hello.
Hello, Sades.
Sadie, go on to Snapchat and look at my story so you can see my makeup a bit clearer because it's pretty.
You're not going to try and show people?
No.
You're not going to?
Try if you want me to.
Try. Come on. Get in close. Get down to where the little square is. Ready? Don't knock things over. I press.
It's really hard
that button there. There you go.
I have a black. Oh, I'm really close to that mic. Sorry. I've got a holographic and
disco
black
forklift
eyeliner.
Truck in a can here. What the hell is disco forklift truck?
It's a disco forklift truck.
Yeah, obviously. Peach and apricot cider. That sounds nice. I like cider.
Bob's on the wine.
Tsingtao.
Sam
Piston Head Lager.
Has St. Peter's gluten-free cream stout again.
New delivery. Carling, Jack and Cherry Coke, and VK Porn Star Martini. Lee, I'd love to see you with a Porn Star Martini, mate. You've hooked me again.
Sorry. Oh, that's sweet. I've got to sit like sideways.
Right, there we go. I haven't congratulated Joe yet. Congratulations, Joe.
What's happened?
Joe cycled a very long way today.
Well done, Joe. Where's she cycle?
How far did she cycle? All right.
Oh my God.
6 hours of cycling.
Jesus.
She's like a little Santa. And yes, well done that, Joe. That's smashing.
One thing I found very funny about you two reminiscing about your wedding day was Joe. I found this out. I'd probably been told before, but yeah, we all know my memory. Went to the wedding and left her son at home with chicken pox because she wasn't missing out on the wedding.
Hell yeah. Why should she miss out?
Yeah.
It's got to have been a fair old distance, hasn't it? I mean, 6 hours on a bike. I mean, that's... You'd think. Miles. Bobby Pev's on the wine.
Everybody wine for Tracey. Why?
Because she, yeah. Why not? She does enough of it on her own. Hey. Joe, are you here? Are you going to tell us how far you've actually ridden today? Do you know how far you've actually ridden? Did you enjoy it?
Did you collapse at the end?
Can you still sit down?
She did leave it.
You were poorly, to be fair, and also quite young. Not that would have mattered for us at the wedding, but yes, he could well have done. Nicola JP sent me a friend request.
I don't know before you ask. I don't know. I asked him if he wanted to.
Oh, I know. Hello, Nick.
He has missing my message.
Oops, no, that's the wrong button. God, I'm doing well tonight already, aren't I?
Oh dear.
Oh well. Right, yeah.
Joe is still quiet.
Joe is still very quiet, but Jack's there, so he's obviously been talking about. Yes, I just realised that, Dom. I looked at the profile picture and went, huh? Ah. Right, we are 2 minutes away from the quiz, which means I really should get myself into gear and know where I am. And
are you worried about it? Would have taken less time if we didn't stop to chat to the kids in the car. Forgot the Fitbit.
Nick. Right. It is. It's lovely, isn't it? Let's fade that across again. We are now live on there. That's good. Woo. Right. So, just a quick recap for those that weren't here right at the beginning when we were talking about it. We have general knowledge as normal. We have
science. We
have anniversaries because it was Tracey and mine's anniversary yesterday.
Did you say how long?
I didn't, but it's in one of the questions, so I'm going to leave it at that for now. We have a picture round tonight. It's a sweet little picture round. I like it. It's a sweet little picture round. We have a
European International Registration Code round,
which is easy for her to say.
It is compared to my second question.
And then we have the last round tonight is a round called Cover Me Up. We're going to leave it at that one. And it's all going to start in about 1 minute.
1 minute.
So, I better come over here and just say, are you ready?
Are you ready?
Show me some readies. Show me that you are eyes down and ready to go for the evening.
Or eyes up if you can barely hear us.
Might need to turn that fan down a little bit. So I can. Is it ready from Simon?
Is it ready from Sam or ready for Lee?
Is it ready from Bob?
Ready from Keith?
Bob was a bit of a demon on a BMX.
I thought you were just going to end it at that.
Bob was a bit of a demon, yeah. Bob had all Star Wars toys as well.
Kim's ready, Jack's ready, Keith on Facebook is ready as well as Keith on YouTube. Joe's
excellent.
Ready.
I think most people are ready then, didn't you?
Yeah.
I think we better start the quiz then.
Chris is ready, Nicola is ready.
Round one tonight is our general knowledge round. So, first question for this evening. Take that, teamed up.
What do you mean was? Still
what?
is.
Hey, what? Hey. Prove it. Pixar, it didn't happen, Bob. Question one. Take that, teamed up with which 60s, 70s Scottish pop star on Relight My Fire in 1993? That's your first question. Question 1. Take That teamed up with which 60s, 70s Scottish pop star on Relight My Fire in 1993? Nice easy one. For those that are new to the quiz, don't put it in the text thing. Just write it down. Yeah, that's the word. Don't put it in the chat. Just write it down, and then we'll go back and we'll score a bit later. Question number 2 tonight. The construction of which iconic Californian structure began in January 1933? Do you know that?
No.
Why not?
So don't.
Well, fair enough.
It's a good enough reason.
Yeah.
Well, I know it now because I looked at the answers earlier. But
Okay.
still,
So you do know then.
didn't know it before.
Question 2. The construction of which iconic Californian structure began in January 1933? You stop doing that.
You concentrate on that.
Question number 3. Which politician served as Mayor of London between 2008 and 2016?
You should know how I feel when you bob your head along as I'm talking. Because that's really off-putting. Anyone that's new, welcome. We waffle a lot.
Yeah, for those new people, this isn't a quiz. This is us two sitting there having a waffle and chat and argument and things like that.
Anyone that's
and
his
with
old
some
friend.
questions in it.
I'm his daughter, hi.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because Bob and Nick wouldn't know that. Well, they would probably guess that because the fact you're sitting next to me and everything.
And we look the same. We're basically wearing the same shirt.
You haven't matched your hair to mine yet. Idiot. Question 3. Which politician
Bob
served
sent
as
pictures.
Mayor of London between 2008 and 2016?
Bob's giving you proof.
Question number 4. Which US president gave the Gettysburg Address in 1863? I'm going to have a quick look at the pictures Bob's just sent me.
Oh my god.
Good God.
Oh my god.
Still got most of it then, Bob. That's impressive, isn't it?
Oh my god. That's a lot of stuff.
That is impressive. Oh, Bob, that takes me back so much. Really actually.
Jesus.
Oh, that's really cool. Right, anyway. Stop looking at that. I'm supposed to be
Go back
doing
to
a
read
quiz.
through.
Get rid of that one. And just mark that one as gone. So. There,
no,
and there,
no.
and there. What?
Back to restream.
Oh, I'll get back to that one as well. All right. No, I've pressed the wrong thing now. Ah, hell. Question 4. Which US president gave the Gettysburg Address in 1863? Question number 5. Let's get rid of that before it interrupts anything. Henry E. Steinway. I was going to say Harry Steinway for some reason. Henry E. Steinway founded a company famed for producing which type of musical instrument?
No, I didn't know this.
Did you not? I thought you'd have known that one.
No.
I was going to say something that really gave that away then, and I'm really not going to. But Don should know the answer to that.
Okay. Film on, I thought you were going to say.
Oops. I don't know. Is Kate there as well? Hello, Kate, if you're there. And the boys. I suspect they're in bed. Question 5. Henry E. Steinway founded a company famed for producing which type of musical instrument? Question number 6. Australian Toni Watson is best known as which artist who broke through with Dance Monkey?
Your favourite song.
It's the song that I need therapy from because I had to edit a video to it recently.
You're going to tell everyone James's reasoning for not being here this week?
No.
I find that quite funny. I told you my drink was only going to last a round.
Yeah. Question number 6. Australian Toni Watson is best known as which music artist, who broke through with Dance Monkey? Stuck in my head again. Question number 7. Which 1986 film sees robot number 5 escape from a secret research centre? It's a good film. You need to watch that one.
Okay.
It's hilarious, isn't it, Mum? It's a good film. Yeah.
He's not that drunk yet.
Question number 7. Which 1986 film sees robot number 5 escape from a secret research centre? And I've got a very itchy finger. Question number 8. Which novel by Margaret Mitchell won the Pulitzer Prize for fiction in May 1937?
I've just figured out you're doing a question per 30 seconds.
Oh, that's about right, isn't it? Take time to go.
See, I'd need a good minute for some of this.
Question 8. Which novel by Margaret Mitchell won the Pulitzer Prize for fiction in May 1937? Do you think we need a clue on that one?
Yeah, because I don't know it.
It's made into a very, very famous film.
No, I don't know.
Question number 9. Which is the most northerly.
Yes, northernly capital city in Europe.
Southerly.
No,
southerly.
No,
No,
southern.
no, that's weird. Which is the most? Which capital city is furthest north in Europe?
It's definitely northernly.
Northerly.
Northern.
No, yeah, but it's not. It's northerly.
No, it's not.
As it's southerly.
It's really not a southerly. That just sounds wrong.
No, it is.
Anyone good at actual literature in this?
Where's your
English
teachers tonight,
language.
anyway? I know one of them's in France. Where's the other
I
one?
have no clue.
Is he not talking to you?
No.
No, it's a disgrace. So you've left school, he don't care anymore, does he?
We were talking yesterday.
Yeah. Which is the most northerly capital city in Europe?
Northernly.
That's weird.
Because southerly doesn't make sense. Southerly.
It's a southerly wind. Easterly wind.
Southerly.
Anyway, question number 10. What type of pastry is used to make profiteroles? Are you trying to look it up in the middle of the quiz? Can you stop? Because you're about to do a round.
I was wrong.
You were wrong, weren't
I
you?
was wrong.
Southerly.
No, I looked up northernly, but
It's northerly. It's not got an N in it.
Kim just put that.
Northernmost. That'll do. Question 10. What type of pastry is used to make profiteroles?
And if I make it, they're profiter flats.
And that's it. That's your first round. Done. Dusted. And we will move swiftly on to round 2, which is Holly's round. So she needs to pick the mouse up.
And bring that in front of me.
And bring that in front of you. Longest bit of...
I can't see it, so I don't care.
And that's not the answer anyway. So
No.
round 2 is our science round with our science buff, Holly Gardner.
What name? She called me?
Science buff.
Okay then. Number 1. What is the 5th planet from the sun? Starting off with a reasonably easy one. If you know the order of your planets. Number 1. What is the 5th most planet from the sun?
The 5th most planet.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was the 5th planet from the sun. Because I've got that on my mind.
The 5th most northerly planet from the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not one either side.
No,
And definitely not 5 either side.
definitely not 50,000 either side.
Number 2. This is where I've got my cheat sheet. What does a sphygmomanometer mean?
No, you missed it.
What?
You missed the
Sphygmomanometer.
Sphygmomanometer.
Ah, damn it, I've lost it!
Sphig.
No,
Sphig.
let me just... Sphygmomanometer measure. Shut up.
And I guarantee everybody here has seen one used.
Or had one used.
Yeah. Some people have probably even used them.
Number 2, what does a sphygmomanometer measure? You can see it written down.
That's a properly difficult word. I can't believe you put that in for yourself.
I know.
You'd have killed me if I'd have put that in. Yeah.
I wanted the challenge. It's
Right.
my own flipping fault. Number 3. Dmitri Mendeleev presented the first version of what to the Russian Chemical Society? Can say that. Stuttery. No, that's how it's pronounced. Also, hi Specky.
Hi, Spec.
Number 3. Dmitri Mendeleev presented the first version of what to the Russian Chemical Society? Get off your watch. Disrespect.
Nobody can see what I'm doing.
Yeah, they can.
They can't. It's not on the screen.
Look.
It's not there.
See you scrolling.
They see me scrolling. They hating.
That's something Mum would do. Number 4. Which chemical element has the symbol AU and atomic number 79?
I make myself laugh.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything.
You're on your watch.
No.
Number 4. Which chemical element has the symbol AU and atomic number 79? Everyone shout him to get off his watch.
Get off your watch. Have a drink instead.
Number 5. Which legendary physician wrote A Brief History of Time?
It doesn't say physician.
What's it say?
A physician is a doctor.
Physicist.
Yeah.
Ciao.
Do you want to try it again then?
Yeah. Number 5. Which legendary
British.
British physicist, these those two together, wrote A Brief History of Time? Number 6. What does USB stand for?
Because there's no chairs.
Get out. Get out.
It's a bit harsh.
Why?
It's only a joke. You have to push me out of the camera.
Easy for you to say. What, USB? Yeah. Number 6. What does USB stand for? Number 7. In mathematics, in maths, I should have just changed that too because it's so much easier. What is the value of pi to 2 decimal places?
What's the value of pi to 100 decimal places? Spot on, no points. Spot on all, there's no points.
What? Can't hear what she's saying. Number 7. In maths, what is the value of pi to 2 decimal places? You can't have 5,000 either side.
Okay. One either side.
No. That's alcoholic. Number 8. The Beaufort Wind Scale, where the Beaufort Wind Force Scale ranges from 0 up to which number representing a hurricane? Yep. As always. Make up for last week. I did quite well last week.
But it wasn't for the fact she'd written around herself, then she could have someone to blame.
I did go through all of it with you, so
You did.
partially for you to blame then. Number 8. The Beaufort Wind Force Scale ranges from 0 up to which number representing a hurricane? Missed.
No,
Missed
you
again.
didn't. You got me. You've got glitter on me from you.
You're welcome. Huh? Is it 0 to where my house has gone?
Yeah,
Haha.
pretty much.
Number 9. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Whose third law is this? You know why I just did that, because I explained it to you earlier. Use your brain. Number 9. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Whose third law is this?
I don't know what you're on about.
Cool. I'll explain during the break.
Okay.
But Neil would get why I was doing that. Alex messaged you.
I know, I saw.
Okay.
I'm ignoring her.
Okay. Is it because she spelt your last name wrong?
She's not coming to the quiz to play.
Okay.
No, it kept flashed up and said she suppose it was an autocorrect mistake.
Number 10. In Einstein's theory of relativity, E equals mc squared. What does the E represent? I'm pretty sure EMC is like the last 3 bits of our Wi-Fi code.
Do you want to give the rest of it out to everybody as well?
No, because I
Okay.
can't remember it.
Fair enough. Yeah, it is though. Do you know what the M and the C stand for?
No.
Yeah.
Number 10. In Einstein's theory of relativity, E equals mc squared. What does the E represent?
Just like to say, not all the rounds are this hard.
Your turn.
Is it me again?
It's you again.
It's me again. And this one is all about anniversaries. Because it was mine and Tracy's anniversary yesterday. So, this is questions about what symbolises each anniversary. I've used the traditional UK stuff. I've not used any American stuff, any modern stuff, anything like this. Traditional UK. So, first question. Tracy and I have been married for 21 years as of yesterday lunchtime. What metal marks our next major milestone?
I need my haircut.
Mohawk?
No.
Mohawk?
No. I showed you the one that I want the other day, didn't I?
Oh, take my glass off for a minute.
I want to step up from yours. I want a Death Hawk.
Death Hawk.
I love the name. I think it's brilliant. It's basically like this anyway, really.
Yeah. Anyway, question number 1. Tracy and I have been married for 21 years. What metal marks our next major milestone? Yeah.
And what should he get?
Yeah, I didn't know the answers to any of these. I'm just writing them down.
Yeah, that's very true.
Question number 2. Coral marks which anniversary? This is all UK stuff. It's all the traditional. My one's over there. Actually, I can't do that without my glasses now. Makes my eyes funny. That's better. Question number 2. Coral marks which anniversary? Question number 3. Gifts made of which substance should you buy for a 5th anniversary? We did that one. We definitely got that one right.
Explain again.
Yeah. It's all about anniversaries. Thanks, Trace. That's lovely. Question 3. Gifts made of which substance should you buy for a 5th anniversary? Question number 4. How many years does a ruby anniversary mark? They're not all exactly like that. I've varied it slightly. But it's around on anniversaries, so they're pretty much all about anniversaries.
Hey, if you're doing one around on anniversaries, you wouldn't have married him.
Yeah. Question number 4. How many years does a ruby anniversary mark? Question 5. There's a traditional gift for every year up until which anniversary?
I really hope they all heard that. That was really funny.
Yeah, I know. She'd be lucky if she makes it that far. Question number 5. There is a traditional gift for every year up until which anniversary? I'll give them a very small clue. We've passed it.
Okay. It's a very small clue.
It's a very small clue. Question number 6. Diamonds are said to be a girl's best friend. I know one lady is not getting them.
Is it me?
But how many years does a diamond anniversary mark?
Let's just say it's after this one.
Lovely girl. Diamonds are said to be a girl's best friend. But how many years does a diamond anniversary mark?
I was wrong. I was saying you were going to be really nice from yesterday and then give up by today. It's the other way round.
Yeah, so. Question number 7. What's the traditional gift for a first anniversary?
Did you do that one?
Yep.
Cool.
Can't remember what we did for it now.
Cool.
I remember what we did for the 5th one. I can't remember what we did for the first one.
Nice.
But they were all related around that particular
Let's see if Mum remembers when you
material.
gave out the answers.
It's a long time ago.
20 years ago.
It was 20 years ago. Almost exactly. Question number 7. What is the traditional gift for a first anniversary? See, Bob and Nicky are probably smashing this.
Anyone else that's married?
Question number 8. In which country could we have celebrated our anniversary last year?
You two. Not everyone as a whole.
Not everyone.
No.
Me and the woman over there.
The one behind the monitor. The
Over there.
voice.
Over there.
Perhaps I'll drag her to make an appearance at some point.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Question number 8. In which country could we have celebrated our anniversary last year?
Oh no, Bob's not doing very well.
They've been married even longer than us.
Wow, how many years?
Bob and Nick. Mind you, Bob's older than me.
I'm guessing not by much.
Kelly is. Question 8. In which country should we have celebrated our anniversary last year? I think I've already repeated that once, so we're going on again. Question number 9. The 10th anniversary is marked by which metal that Cornwall is famous for? Did that one or not?
Did you go there?
No. We went there. That was the first holiday we ever went, was to Cornwall. It was a long time before we were married. That's very true. And I'm not repeating that on screen. The 10th anniversary is marked by which metal that Cornwall is famous for?
Pasties.
Pasties.
I'm not taking credit for it.
Congratulations, you've received 100 messages
You
today
get that
with
every
Restream
single
Chat.
thing.
Oh no.
We got married in 1999.
Did you? I didn't realise you got married the same year as us. I thought you got married way before that.
So exact same.
Blimey. We got the house together way before we got ours.
How many years you two been together? I know, but I don't.
We've been together 25 years this year. We've had a house together for 23 years this year.
Wow.
Doesn't feel it at all.
I know, that's because of me.
Yeah, it's true actually. Question number 10.
That feels like 'cause of me.
The gold marks the 50th anniversary, but which part of the UK is particularly famed for its gold? Jesus, Nick, you'd been together since you were like tiny.
You might have to read that out for people that aren't on.
Oh, that's true.
Facebook.
I just realised I've got people on YouTube and everything. Nick, Bob's wife Nick, has just put up that they got married in 1999 and that she wanted to be completely sure. Bob's put up. Took me that long to figure out if she was the right one. You knew that years ago, mate. Question 10. Gold marks the 50th anniversary, but which part of the UK is particularly famed for its gold? That is your 10 questions from that
Half.
round. That's the
Oh,
brain fade today.
used to be.
And we've done 3 rounds.
We have done
I
3
think we
rounds.
should do some answers.
I think we should also do some answers.
So we'll do some answers, then we'll go all the way back to our general knowledge to start off with. Getting your cheat sheet out again. Take That teamed up with which I left it at 60s on that one. I changed it to 60s and 70s because she was around in both. Take That teamed up with which 60s Scottish singer on Relight My Fire in 1993. It was, of course, Lulu.
I didn't know she was Scottish.
Oh, yeah, we little Scottish thing she is.
That's another one got off the
I really
impressions
hope
round.
there's no Scottish people in there that will really upset them. The construction of which iconic Californian structure began in January 1933 was the Golden Gate Bridge. Which politician served as Mayor of London between 2008 and 2016? It was Boris Johnson.
My leg.
Hey, this is not a question about Donald Dick.
Yeah, that's probably 1 week we've gone without it, actually.
Question number 4. Which US president gave the Gettysburg Address in 1863? It was Abraham Lincoln. Question number 5. Henry E. Steinway founded a company famed for producing which type of musical instrument? It was the piano. I said Don would have known that because we had lots of Steinways at the Barbican. They were regularly being moved
Kate
around.
plays piano.
And Kate plays piano as well.
That's
There
the
is
reason
that
I
as well.
thought.
No. That's because of the Barbican we had loads.
Okay.
In fact, they used to do Steinway sales there as well.
Wow.
They'd come in and have loads of them out in one of the rooms. Anyway, Australian Toni Watson is best known as which artist who broke through with Dance Monkey? She is best known as Tones and I. And that song's going to do my head. Number 7. Which 1986 film sees robot number 5 escape from a secret research centre? It was Short Circuit. He's known as number 5. Which novel by Margaret Mitchell won the Pulitzer Prize for fiction in May 1937? I did say it was also made into a very, very famous film. It was Gone with the Wind. Number 9. Which is the most northerly capital city in Europe? It's all going wrong on this question. It is Reykjavik, up in Iceland. And number 10, what type of pastry is made to make profiteroles? It's the type you put on your foot. It's shoe. Right, I'll forget about that and move on. We'll do science.
Please.
Science with Holly.
Number 1. What is the 5th planet from the Sun? It is Jupiter. Number 2. What does a sphygmomanometer measure? It measures your blood pressure.
It's a blood pressure machine. You put the thing around your arm and you go.
We all know that all too well today.
Yeah.
Don't we? Number 3. Dmitri Mendeleev presented the first. What? I thought you shook your head. The first. You messed me up. Number 3. Dmitri Mendeleev presented the first version of what to the Russian Chemical Society, which is the periodic table. Number 4. Which chemical element has the symbol AU and atomic number 79? It is gold.
Has the atomic number 79 on the periodic table.
Woo.
Related questions.
And AU.
AU.
Number 5. Which legendary British physicist wrote a brief history of time to Sir Stephen Hawking?
She's not sure he was a sir.
I thought he was.
No, I think he refused.
Oh, he did refuse it.
It's not Sir Stephen Hawking at all.
not
You got
that.
that wrong.
You wrote it down.
You wrote it down.
You kept it. He's a sir.
I didn't change it. No, he's not. He's Stephen Hawking.
No, whatever.
He's not sir.
What does USB stand for? It stands for Universal Serial Bus.
Yep.
Number 7 in mathematics. What is the value of pi to 2 decimal places? It is 3.14. Do you know the rest of it?
3.1417.
Number 8. The Beaufort Wind Force Scale ranges from 0 to which number, representing a hurricane? It is 12. Number 9. For every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. Whose third law is this? This is Sir Isaac Newton.
He definitely was a sir.
I've just noticed the colour is very slightly different on the.
It is. You've changed it
question.
somehow, haven't you?
No, I did that when it copied and pasted in. And so's that one. Number 10. In Einstein's theory of relativity, E equals mc squared. What does the E represent? Equals energy.
M equals mass, and C is the universal constant, which is the speed of light.
It's very common. Very educational. Yay! High five. Education. Your turn.
Right. Round 3 anniversaries. We shall skip through these quite quickly. Tracey and I have been married for 21 years. What metal marks our next major milestone? The next major one is 25 years, and it is silver.
Where are you going to go? Lumpy silver.
Yeah, club around the head with it. Coral marks which anniversary is 35 years. Oh, lost my voice there. 35 years. Question 3. Gifts made of which substance should you buy it for a 5th wedding anniversary?
What are you doing? Oh.
That may actually have been one of them. I'm not entirely sure. It's wood.
Or was it that set that you bought?
No, Holly Bowl was here.
Much more recent.
Yeah, it was here.
Because I remember when he got it.
Yeah. Question number 4. How many years does a ruby anniversary mark? A ruby anniversary is 40 years.
Is that one that's like just behind the right? That's the Holly one.
No.
No?
That's Holly.
That's the Holly one.
That's the original Holly one. Anyway, we're getting sidetracked here. Question 5. There is a traditional gift for every year up until which year it was? It's up until 15.
You got 2. You forgot you got 2. It's one
There
over
was,
and one down
yeah, that's the original. 16, 17, 18, 19 don't have things, as doesn't 21 that we're on this year.
I mean, it does, but...
It doesn't, not in the UK traditional scale, it doesn't. Diamonds are said to be a girl's best friend. How many years does a diamond anniversary mark? A diamond anniversary is 60 years.
See, if I had actually been efficient, I could just say diamond makeup, you know.
Yeah. What is the traditional gift for a first anniversary? It is paper.
What, paper?
Question number 8. In which country could we have celebrated our anniversary last year? We could have celebrated our anniversary last year in China.
If we were rich enough.
Well, no, there's just that China is the
I know.
thing.
And if we were rich enough.
Yeah. Well, that was kind of the original plan that ended up being a holiday this year. Divorce papers count. I think they're about to, mate. Question number 9. The 10th anniversary is marked by which metal Cornwall is famous for? Cornwall is famous for its tin.
Oh, I remember what Mum bought you for your China one. It's in the cupboard if you want me to go grab it.
No.
Okay.
Question number 10. Gold marks the 50th anniversary. Which part of the UK is particularly famed for its gold? It is Wales. And that means we're done with that. We're going to move on to round 4, which is classic sweets. It's our picture round, and it also means we'll be back in 5 minutes. We're going to go get some drinks. So, I have to play with technology, click that one, and hopefully, see you in a bit. That'll do.
We're back.
We're back.
Woo.
I think you've had quite long enough on that. I've had long enough to go and have a vape and make myself a drink. Dead Man's Fingers coconut rum. Reasonably large measure. And tonic. And it's yum.
I've got the last of the lemonade. I finished off both bottles today. Robinson's crushed lime and mint. And Smirnoff lime vodka.
And lime juice.
And lime juice.
Because there's not enough left. There's not
really
enough
not.
lime in there. Right. We've done that. It's time for your next round.
It is time for my next round.
And your next round is...
European International Vehicle Registration Codes.
And Kim, no, I didn't eat them all after I took the photos. Mainly because I didn't take the photos on those. And there's licorice in there and bear.
Let's give them one away.
No. Oh, it has a bit. A little bit. Maybe.
Yeah, there you go. There's your round. You can explain. 'Cause, you know.
Why, you wanted to do it.
Fine. So you know those little... When you go abroad, you've got those little...
I changed the one so you can say it.
Huh?
You know when you go abroad and you put GB on the back of your car? That.
What do you mean you changed it?
I've taken GB out of it.
Oh, okay.
GB was too easy.
Okay.
It means I can say GB while we're talking about it.
Okay. So you've got to tell me what country each of these are. Number 1, CY.
You went to school with him, didn't you?
No, that's CJ.
Oh, CJ.
Number 1, CY. Number 2, FIN. Fin.
FIN.
Yeah, FIN.
I do FIN.
Number 3, GEO. How many of these did you know when you were putting it in?
Some.
Some, not all.
Not all.
Whoa.
Some.
Number 3, GEO.
Well, you know I got CY wrong earlier, so...
Number 4, PL. I feel like you should be like making the letters with your hands because I pronounce stuff weirdly.
It's written on the screen.
Yeah, no, it's written on the screen.
It's written just there.
Just there, up a bit, down a bit. I'm not sure. Up there. That's in line. Boop. Number 4, PL. Number 5, CH.
That was the one I changed. Do you know what that one is?
Yeah, because I read it earlier. I can't remember what it was. It's a little fruit fly still flying around. It's really annoying me. Number 5, CH. I'm quite shocked you didn't complain on my pronunciation of H.
There's no hope in some people.
Hey, I could do the proper Essex way and just call it C. Hey, got there eventually. Number 6, RUS.
No, I'm not. I'm M. Will you stop talking to other people in the middle of your round?
I'm not. I'm just... Boop, boop. Number 6, RUS. Number 7, D.
Why did you put the buffering thing out?
It's just my brain.
Okay.
Number 7, D. Number 8, IRL.
In real life.
It is as well. Number 8, IRL. Number 9. P. Number 9. P. What?
Just the way you're saying
P. P.
pee on my head like that.
P. Number 10. E. That fruit fly's making itself really big. Keep flying around with shadows like that big. Number 10. E. There we go. There's your what was it? European International Registration, Vehicle Registration Codes.
Easy for you to say.
It is compared to the other one.
Yeah. What was the other one again?
Sphygmomanometer.
Sphygmomanometer. Right. It's your last round. It's called Cover Me Up.
Did you said?
I have to live with this.
I have to live with you.
Right, Cover Me Up. This is all about cover versions of different songs. I will give you a number of artists who have all performed the same song. I want you to tell me what the song is. That's all you need. One song, 1 point. Nice easy.
That's weird.
Have you finished faffing around
No,
yet?
carry on.
Oh, okay. Right, question number 1 for you.
I agree, Becky.
Leonard Cohen, John Cale, Jeff Buckley, Rufus Wainwright, K.D. Lang and Alexandra Burke all sung which song? They've all done a version of a particular song. What song is it? Leonard Cohen, John Cale, Jeff Buckley, Rufus Wainwright, K.D. Lang and Alexandra Burke. What song have they all sung? What song have they all sung?
What have they all sung?
Question number 2. David Bowie, Lulu, Richard Barone, Nirvana, Simple Minds and Midge have all sung which song? That's going to trick me up all the way through the round.
Bob asking a question.
Yes. Don't write it in the thing though, Bob. You're giving it to everybody now. Number 2, David Bowie, Lulu,
Again.
Richard Barone, Nirvana, Simple Minds and Midge have all sung which song? There's only one song that all of these people have sung.
I mean, they've all sung a song.
They've all sung lots of songs. There's only one that they've all sung the same song. Otis Redding, Aretha Franklin, Janis Joplin, and Ike and Tina Turner. What song connects them?
Is it Janis Joplin and Ike?
No,
Okay.
it's Janis Joplin and Ike and Tina Turner.
Ah, okay.
Tina Turner used to be with her husband Ike, but he was a bit of a nasty person and beat her up and things like that. So she dumped him.
Good for her.
Or something along those lines. Anyway, yeah, he was nasty, horrible, beat her up and stuff.
Paraphrase.
And she's no longer with him. So yeah, Otis Redding, Aretha Franklin, Janis Joplin, Ike and Tina Turner. Question number 4: Dolly Parton, Whitney Houston, and Beyonce Knowles.
Did you know that was her last one before you looked it up?
Yeah,
Okay. I don't know.
surely a surname these days is Z, but Beyonce Z doesn't quite have the same ring to it, does it?
It's probably Beyonce Knowles Z.
Knowlesy.
Knowlesy.
Not Z Knowles. Beyonce Knowlesy.
It's almost as good as last week's.
What was last week's?
Schloffbruff. No, Loughborough.
Loughborough, yeah.
Loughborough.
Yeah. Dolly Parton, Whitney Houston, and Beyonce Knowles. For those that are wondering what we're laughing about with Love Baruff, go back and see last week's one.
So we're not
Number
gonna
13.
explain.
Push the numbers up on that one. Dolly Parton, Whitney Houston, and Beyonce Knowles have all sung which song? Bob Marley, Eric Clapton, and Warren G have all sung which song? Cheers, all.
Smash.
Oh, these glasses. I've bounced them off the floor. Steady now. That one in particular, has almost certainly been bounced off the floor.
Just imagine you stand behind the button, just dropping
Doing.
it, and then catching it again, and then making a dream.
Doing. Steady. You'll blow bubbles into your drink. Bob Marley, Eric Clapton, and Warren G have all sung what song? Number 6, The Beatles, Joe Cocker, Wet, 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 and Sam and Mark have all sung
Isn't that
which
like
song?
guys from CBBC?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
they did.
Oh my god, I was joking. I didn't realise it was actually there.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god.
It's a charity song.
Oh. Jesus.
Yeah, gives a little bit of a close out there, doesn't it? Yeah, it really is that Sam and Mark. There's always
seen
Sam and
them.
Mark fans watching. Have you?
Yeah, when we were at the downhill racy thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's his name? Brockweir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't say hello to them.
Well, he was piloting a go-kart at the time. Oh.
Yeah.
Right, number 6, The Beatles, Joe Cocker, Wet, 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 and Sam and Mark have sung which song?
I might have to listen to that after the quiz.
I wouldn't. Yeah. Yeah. Mind you, I've also got Wet, Wet, Wet in there. So, number 7, Simon and Garfunkel and the Bangles. That's only 2 this time. Makes it a little bit more tricky.
See, it'd be really cool if you did one of Rusty's covers and included it in this.
I should have done, really,
You
shouldn't I?
really should have done.
But Scott's probably not watching by now
No.
anyway, because we know what Scott's like.
Yeah.
He'd be off twiddling his moustache. If he's still watching, he's going to comment now.
I love the moustache.
It's an awesome moustache.
It's an awesome moustache.
Yes, Simon and Garfunkel. This is number 7. Simon and Garfunkel and the Bangles have all sung which song? Yeah.
If you haven't seen Scott's moustache, go on to Rusty Shackle's Facebook or YouTube. Facebook or Instagram even, and have a look, because it is brilliant. And tell him you came from our quiz, because why not?
See, many of the people who have come to our quiz regularly will have seen the moustache because they'll have seen him
Yes.
doing the old violin thing. It doesn't help if I don't have the other hand in there, does it?
It's also a fiddle.
I'm going to move on. Number
That's a
8,
lot of
The
people.
Beatles, Aerosmith, Arctic Monkeys, the Smoking Joe Filters, the Supremes, Smoking Mojo Filters even, the Supremes and Michael Jackson have all performed which song? The Beatles, Aerosmith, Arctic Monkeys, the Smoking Mojo Filters, the Supremes and Michael Jackson. That's a big
Only
old list.
one band I don't know.
Smoking Mojo Filters, I
Yeah.
guess. Yeah. I've never heard of them either.
Okay.
Have to go and look their stuff up.
Meh.
Never know, might be really good.
It might not be.
Yeah, the Beatles, Aerosmith, Arctic Monkeys, the Smoking Mojo Filters, the Supremes, and Michael Jackson. We're never mentioning kazoos again. Again, for those that haven't been around for a while, I did a round on a kazoo, music
That
round on a
kazoo.
kazoo, and it was painful. Number 9, Cat Stevens, Sandy Shaw, and Boyzone. What have Cat Stevens, Sandy Shaw, and Boyzone all sung?
See what really good one we could have done, because I really hope you haven't done it for the last one, but you probably haven't, is all of the artists that were involved with live band, whatever they're called. Live Aid, Band Aid, whichever one it is. Not Live Aid, the other one.
We're just giving it all away. Question number 10. Roberta Flack, the Fugees, Johnny Mathis, Carly Simon and Alicia Keys all sung which song? This is the last question of the entire quiz.
Well, 9:10.
I know. We have still got to do the answers.
We still have to go to do the answers.
And a little bit of, waffling and things like that. But yeah. Roberta Flack, the Fugees, Johnny Mathis, Carly Simon and Alicia Keys. Alicia Keys, of course, was in last week's quiz. Did you end up thinking it? She was, personally.
Oh.
That's a good representation of him.
I know. It's 'cause he's got an iPhone.
That's it. That's your lot. So we need to do some marking now. So we will go all the way back to our sweetie picture round. And we'll mark that one first. So your classic sweets were... That is a plate load of dolly mixtures.
Yes, please.
I like dolly mixtures.
I love dolly mixtures.
On the other hand...
Sherbety things.
Sherbety things.
Well, not the gummy ones,
the
other
hard,
ones.
sugary... Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. They're my favourites too.
Mm.
On the other hand, I cannot stand that stuff. Licorice all sorts. Licorice is vile. Don't know anybody who
It's
likes
probably one of the only foods that you don't like.
Pretty much, yeah. There ain't many. Yeah, licorice all sorts. That's the answer to that one. What?
Devil sweets.
Yes.
Along with celery is the devil's food.
Yes. Number 3, famous from local parts, maybe. Cinder toffee. Not
Make
cinder
that at
fold.
home.
Yeah, you can.
I want to make it.
Go on then.
Not now.
Go on.
No.
Go and make it.
I don't have all the ingredients.
You might have.
I don't.
You don't know what the ingredients are.
Sugar, a type
Alright.
of syrup, and baking carbonate of soda.
Oh.
High carb.
It's cinder toffee is the answer anyway.
And possibly a few other bits, but not
Number 4 is Edinburgh Rock. I know it's like the old, like bits of chalk, wasn't it? Really hard bits of chalk that actually tasted nice. Eating chalk's horrible.
Would you know?
Eating that's quite nice. Obviously, a child. I was a child.
You are a child.
I am a child. That's Edinburgh Rock anyway. Number 5.
They do a little bit like
They do look a bit like marshmallows, but they are hard. That's mini gems, little tiny wine gummy type things.
Yeah, wine gums.
But no, they're not wine gums because they're tiny. They're mini gems.
Yeah, little ones.
Yeah.
Little doodabs.
Yeah. That's why they're called mini gems. Which is interesting because Lee's got a mini gem on all.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I know. Number 6 is jelly beans.
Jelly beans.
Jelly beans. I do like jelly beans, particularly those jelly beans because they're jelly belly jelly beans.
My favourite flavour is Tutti Frutti.
Oh no.
I love it.
Toasted marshmallow.
I don't think I've ever had it.
Or, yeah, you have. Or, what was the other one I really liked? I can't remember now. Anyway,
We'll have to get some.
number 7, they are humbugs. You can tell they're humbugs because they're brown and gold stripes.
Yeah, it looks like
A bit
pigs.
like wild boar piglets.
Yeah.
We have wild boar around here.
Or Mike and Ike.
And
No. Definitely not Mike and Ike's. Definitely jelly
No.
beans.
Yeah. Humbugs. A baby wild boar are called humbugs because they're brown and gold. Number 8,
Oh,
I love that.
Yum.
Flying saucers.
It's
Little-
basically cardboard with sherbet in
It's
the middle.
basically cardboard with sherbet in the middle,
I
yeah.
love it.
Number 9 are pear drops.
Melting them in your mouth.
Pear drops, yeah.
No.
Pear drops are yum.
Flying saucers.
I like proper, yeah, when they're
Do it to the camera.
sharp. And finally, not humbugs, those are Everton toffees.
They look like they'd be made of licorice.
Yeah, they're not.
Yeah.
They're minty with a sort of toffee middle. There you go. That's that round done. Your European
Go on.
International Vehicle Registration codes.
CY, I was about to say YC. No, CY is Cyprus. Number 2, Fin is Finland.
Nice, easy one, that one.
Yeah. Number 3, Geo is Georgia. Number 4, PL is Poland.
Famous from lorries all over the country.
Number 5, CH is Switzerland. What?
H.
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 C.
C.
No, that's right. Number 6, RUS, it's probably the easiest.
No, I am M.
Is Russia. Number 7, D is Germany.
Deutschland. No, they're not rhubarb custards. They were pear-shaped. You're not even rhubarb custard.
IRL is Republic of Ireland, or Ireland. I'm going to give them Ireland. You know.
It's the Republic of Ireland.
It is the Republic of Ireland.
Air. E-I-R-E. Air. That's the proper name.
Okay. I'm saying you can have Ireland as well, because you know it's the same little islands. Number 9, per. It's only because I've got lip gloss and it makes my lips stick. Portugal.
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 Portugal. Portugal. She's lost it.
How many rounds was that? How many things round was that?
It's good. No, I don't know if Callaway's Cafe. Anyway.
Number 10, E is Spain. What?
No, nothing.
What?
Nothing.
What did you say?
Nothing. I didn't say anything.
What was you
I'm
about
not going
to
to say anything. No. Which
this
brings
was
us up to... They're all Europe. Which one of those wasn't Europe?
They're all Europe.
They're all geographically Europe.
I got it from a European
Jones
list. So,
they're definitely all Europe.
yeah.
Right. Round 6. No, you shout Europe at the big white telephone.
I'm too young to know that joke.
Europe!
Oh, okay.
Like calling for Huey down a big white telephone.
Disgusting.
Yeah. Cover Me Up, our cover singles round. Cover versions round, that's what I wanted. Leonard Cohen, John Cale, Jeff Buckley, Rufus Wainwright, K.D. Lang, Alexandra Burke, all done version of Hallelujah.
All done Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Yeah, I think it might be. One of the most famous ones, at least.
Number 2, David Bowie, Lulu, Richard Barone, Nirvana, Simple Minds, and Midge have all done a version of, Tonic Water's Fizzy, The Man Who Sold the World. There you go.
That's one I know. Not that one. Beautiful.
Number 3, Otis
wrong.
Redding, Aretha Franklin, Janis Joplin, and Ike and Tina Turner have all done a version of Respect. R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Easy for you to spell.
Yes,
As easy as ABC.
It's not as that's the Jacksons. Dolly Parton, Whitney Houston, Beyonce Knowles have all done a version of I Will Always Love You.
Don't touch me.
Daughter's love for her father, eh? Don't touch me. Bob Marley, Eric Clapton, and Warren G have all done versions of I Shot the Sheriff. No, I didn't shoot the deputy though. The Beatles, Joe Cocker, Wet Wet Wet, and Sam and Mark have all done a version of With a Little Help from My Friends. It was a...
Children in Need?
Yes. Song. Simon and Garfunkel and the Bangles both did A Hazy Shade of Winter. No. Well, Simon and Garfunkel were together. But...
Simon and Garfunkel and the other one I can't remember the name of because I wasn't paying
the
attention.
Bangles.
backwards.
Number 8, the Beatles, Aerosmith, Arctic Monkeys, the Smoking Mojo Filters, the Supremes, and Michael Jackson. Does anybody actually know who Smoking Mojo Filters are and what they
There
sound
must
like?
be at least one person.
Somebody must have
15
heard
on
of them.
YouTube and how many on Facebook?
Somebody must have heard of them. They've all done a version of Come Together. Cat Stevens, Sandy Shaw, and Boyzone have all done Father and Son.
Oh, Mum's singing away to herself in the living room.
Yay!
You've got distracted.
Yeah. Roberta Flack, the Fugees, Johnny Mathis, Carly Simon, and Alicia Keys. Fugees version of this is awesome. Killing Me Softly.
It's not their song.
No. Nope. Mind
No.
blown. And that's it. That's the lot. Thank you for playing, as always. Thank you for turning up. Yeah. How have you got on with? Pardon? No. Really, no. Let's know how you've got on.
Scores.
It was out of 60. We've got 41 out of 60 come through from Jack very quickly there. Hope you've all enjoyed it. We've enjoyed it. We've had a laugh as usual.
I'm still growing and taller than you.
I'm going to get a new thing for this so I can be higher up.
Or we just swap seats.
No. Because then that will look ridiculous. Because you are shorter than me.
I just.
Enough. 42 for Lee. 46 for the Wakelings. 45 for
Mum
Bob.
wants to know
Good
the
skills,
faces.
Bob. Oh. What?
Mum wants to know the Facebook ones.
Very quiet. She's still there.
Amy's always very quiet.
It's a
Hi,
pleasure,
Grandma.
Nicola. Come play next week.
Hello, Grandma. She's suddenly popped up. Didn't do very well.
She's
Hi.
been there a while, I think.
Yeah.
Hello, Mother.
I've still got to send you your birthday card.
Yes. Happy birthday for Tuesday, Grandma. Yes, quick. We only got 3 on the last round. That's not very good, Jack. You're a
It's very
disgrace. I don't know if it was hard.
Having it hard.
Was that last round hard?
Is Dom still here?
I don't know if
Or
Dom's
did
still here.
get-
Dom might have wandered off. The berries have done it again. 51 out of 60. Facebook are giving us.
That's YouTube.
I know it is.
Okay.
Facebook are giving us.
It's on there. Why are you...
I'm just making sure I've got them all. Oh. I was only Bob's one on Facebook, which is 45 out of 60.
It was very hard. Mum said it was too much oxygen. That's what Jack put.
Yeah, perhaps just fresh air. So it looks to me very much
Is
like
that the last thing?
the-
Am I going to get a wafted at me?
the Hawkesbury's have done it again.
You didn't get many scores this week, did you?
No, Mum.
No.
No, you've yeah,
Sadie's probably fallen asleep again.
yeah. Yeah, how did the Southern Wakelings, or are you Wakelings
I think
together?
it's the Wakelings together.
It's a bit tumbleweed at the moment,
What's that?
isn't it? It looks like to me the Hawkesbury's
done it again.
have won again. The Wakelings have come second, and Bob and Nikki on their first week here,
Woo!
coming in third place. It's all very good. 51, 46 and 45. Well done, everybody. Thank you all for turning up, as usual.
And people that have come first time, Bob
Yeah.
and Nicola,
Yeah.
come again next week.
Yeah, come again. We'll still be here next week.
We've been doing it for 14 weeks. We're doing it for another. Yeah, we've got that.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll still be here next week because the pub's still not opened.
We're going to be doing it till he goes back to work.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, because I can.
last one has to be a shaved one, then, isn't it?
Yeah. Shave it off.
No, because I've got to go back to work with this.
Oh,
I think it's going to stay anyway.
What, the beard? What about the honk?
Yeah, I think both are going to stay. For a bit at least.
Did anyone hear that? His wife shouted no. I shout yes. I like it.
See, the beard, again, it's only really Bob that hasn't seen this before. Bob and Nick. The beard and the mohawk are not a regular thing for me. This has only happened during lockdown. The mohawk only happened because there was too much hair and we shaved. We shaved it off apart from the middle bit and just left that bit there. Normally my hair is like this all the way over. But the beard is normally non-existent. I'm really clean shaven, but there we go. What? My white bit. Yeah, the bit I spilt paint on.
I'm still threatening to dye it.
It's not going to happen. It is the new normal. And plus, when I wear a mask, it makes my beard feel lovely. It feels all hydrated and soft and beautiful. And not so much moisturised, but you know.
I mean, I bought you a beard kit for that.
And I've been using it.
Good.
Yeah.
It does feel slightly softer.
See? Bob says I look down with the kids.
Jeez, he's really thick.
And I've taken a load of weight out of the bottom of that this week.
He trimmed it.
I did trim it this week. It needed it. See, I look down with the kids. And this kid likes it, don't you? No. I won't. Well, it's a bit last night's roast pork there.
So sweaty.
Yeah, no.
It's why I think we've got a fan behind us.
Yeah, I'm, you know, it's all good. Yeah. Yeah, well, we'll be here again next week because so far I haven't been told that the pub's going to reopen.
And we're going to do it when I go back to school because it's a Friday and I don't have to wake up early.
Yeah, well, we don't exactly run late anyway, do we?
No.
It's not even 9:30 yet.
No.
I do love my beard. It's grown on me.
Well, that's got rid of a few more.
Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't resist that one.
You're welcome, Lee. See you next week.
Lovely. See you later, mate. Yeah, you haven't dabbed tonight, Lee. I'm disappointed.
Don't.
Disappointed, Lee.
If he doesn't do it, I'll do it for him.
Turned up late and
Hasn't dabbed.
hasn't dabbed. Perhaps possibly not.
Quite
Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah, we do this every week, and we're stupid every week, and
Yep.
the quizzes are stupid every week. Yep. I normally do this quiz in a pub.
In an actual pub.
In an actual pub with some. Well, no, you're normally there
not
attending rather than performing with a good friend of mine.
When we get back?
I would imagine so. I'd imagine he'll want to. Want to carry on doing it. So that's it. You're out of a job again, Kel. But yeah, I think that could be a while before we're actually doing quiz in a pub again.
It's up to him if he
so
wants
that's
to do it again. I'll quite happily volunteer to do it.
I know you would. Yeah, get rid of that. But yeah. But no, we sit here and we drink rum. I drink rum particularly.
I drink rum and vodka.
You drink rum occasionally. And we have fun, and it's nice. This is our bit of social entertainment for the week.
Jack sent a photo.
Jack sent a photo. Jack, I'm in the middle of a live stream, mate. You can't send me photos now. Jack said he's grown a beard. Oh, Jack, where is it? Jack, send that to Tracey. Oh dear. Yeah.
Lee hasn't dabbed. I'll do it for him. There you go, Lee. If you're still here, I'll put it in for you.
I don't think he is. I think he might have gone by now. But yeah, no, we'll be here. We'll be mucking around. What we got planned this week?
Nothing. We are going to see some cows on Sunday.
Are we?
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be raining all weekend.
Oh.
I'm not going out if it's raining. Elbow cough. Okay. Apparently we're going to go and see some hairy cows.
Like you said, down with the kids.
Well, they can all join us if they want.
Yeah.
We can have groups of up to 30 people now.
Whoa.
Apparently.
That's like everyone from the quiz.
That is pretty much everybody from the quiz.
You can't call that.
No, really not.
Jack, send a picture to Mum.
Send a picture to Tracey, Jack. Now, if you spill some cream in it, the cat will lick it off for you, mate. Mm. What was that? What did you say?
Mum. She said she thinks she's got more whiskers on her chin.
That's probably true. But yeah, no, this is our weekly social interaction with people.
As Mum said before we got on camera, it's the only time we actually get dolled up.
It's the only time we get dressed, to be fair.
I mean, I've still got my joggers on that I had on all day.
You're still scruffy, aren't you, underneath?
Hey, I'm like a newsreader. Fancy on top, not on the bottom.
But yeah, so I reckon, given that it's 9:30 already, we should probably call it a night, don't you? Yes. We
do still have 11 people watching on YouTube.
They are tonight, aren't they?
Wow.
And there's still 4 on Facebook, apparently.
You know what we need? Silly joke time? Oh no.
Oh, don't start the silly jokes.
What was I going to say?
I don't know. Were you going to silly wave it?
Oh, I want round suggestions because I'm running out of ideas. Don't know about you, but you know. Mum wants silly jokes on. Everyone writes stupid jokes.
Yeah, because we've ended up with lots of cheese jokes recently and things. Oh, Nick's off. See that, Nick? Thank you for coming so much, you guys. Really appreciate it. It's been really nice having you along. Don't spell Kath with a K.
I'm sorry.
She'll kill you. She knows where you live. Jack sent you the picture now.
Yeah. She saw what she commented.
But yeah, so I think we're going to leave it there.
Unless anyone's got any stupid jokes.
Unless anybody's got any stupid jokes. See you later. Nobody's coming up with stupid jokes tonight. It's because no. Right.
Round suggestions. I want round suggestions because I'm really running low on stuff. Yeah, is it hard enough? Is it too easy? Is it mediocre?
50 to 45 as the top scores. I mean, that's 41. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. It's 2/3 of the points, even at the lowest one. So, and 6/5 of the point. No, 5/6 of the points.
You only started 2 weeks ago.
One looked like this after 2 weeks. Not quite, but
no.
I've had to trim it right back. I still need to take a bit more off down here. It's annoying me.
I still love this bit.
The bit under there.
Yeah.
There's a little tiny bald patch right under there. It's nicely hidden. There's another one. There's another one under there as well.
There's one there. Even with a full grown beard, you're still patchy.
Yeah, I know. I always have been though.
I saw a farmer shave a sheep in 1 second. Good for you. But you didn't.
We shall let Tracey tell her silly joke, and then we're going to disappear. It was sheer brilliance.
Woo. And on that note...
Yeah. That's it. Everybody's left.
There's still 10 people there.
9. 2 of which are you and me.
And me.
And
right. Be good, the lot of you. We'll see you next week. Make sure you wash your hands, you mucky buggers. Put your masks on when you go to the shops. She's got another joke, apparently. You better type it.
Just come round here and say it.
It's much easier.
It really is.
I need to be over there anyway.
Night. Thanks for a great one. Night, Jack.
What do you call 100 sheep rolling down a hill?
Keith's still here. Bye, Keith. Escape while you can.
Bye, Keith.
Bye, Jack.
Bye, Jack.
A landslide. End it. End it
Right.
now.
Right. Bye.
Bye.
Be good. See you later.